y'all, it is Aina Tumaya and I am back joining you all for another weekly channeled message. Now, a few announcements before we get into the weekly messages. I do not think y'all are going to see me for another 2 weeks. I don't think I'm going to be posting anything at all. And if I do post anything, it might just be spur of the moment. We don't know, okay? We don't know because next week, early next week, I am I am out of here, y'all. I am going to Trinidad for Carnival 2025.
Get up, get up. We have a meeting on the road on Monday. Get up, get up, get up, get up. We have a meeting on the road on Tuesday. Get up, get up.
If you're going to be in Trinidad this year of 2025, put something in the comments down below. Shout outs to us. Yo, we are outside. It's going to be the best time ever. The artists, the music this season, the music this season, y'all. Have y'all gotten into the playlist?
I feel a good feel right there. Look how the mass are wear. Everybody charge up. We going high up. Full of energy. Energy. Everybody charge up. We going high up. Full of energy. Energy. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. My pulse raising. We vibrating. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. My pulse raising. We are the ground shaking. Look around, it's all away. Jumping up past Pamela. Tell the bad vibes not today. Love is the only energy. Look around, it's all away. Every hand up in the air. Tell the bad vibes not today. Love is the only energy.
Okay, the DJs are not playing. The artists, the music, even Fayan. Machel Montano putting out music like Rent is Due last week. Listen, y'all, man, this is gonna be a good year. So I am so excited. So yeah, y'all not gonna see me for like another 2 weeks. I'm being Trinidad, okay? So I usually record these videos on Wednesday. So that's when I'll be like over there. So I might post something on Tuesday. I might post something on maybe Monday. I don't know. It just really depends on what my schedule is like. Work is going to be super busy, so I don't know how much free time I'll have when I get home. But if I do put something out next week, it will more than likely be recorded on Tuesday, posted like early Wednesday, just to kind of push something out. But honestly, I don't think y'all gonna see me until like the beginning of March or the second week of March or something like that. Like the second week of March. Yeah, the second week of March. So yeah, that's really what I wanted to share with y'all. I am going to be posting a vlog. A vlog will be made. Like I have prepared my cameras. I've prepared my SD cards. I am prepared to record the joy, okay? The joy and the bliss that will be taking place down in the Caribbean, in that fat land, on the savannah grass, on the road. Okay, that's enough. Okay, let's just spray my hands. Okay, so what's coming through is the magnetics, the collective magnetics. The energies are giving last resort. He's not going to like me for my personality, so let me throw my body at him. These people are not going to like me for me, or I think they're not going to like me for me, so let me show some titties, or let me show some ass. Let me just present myself in the most degradated way in which I feel is a magnetic resonance, when honestly it's a self-deprecating one. So spirit is speaking to you, and for everyone really, to be embracing their genuine energy because who you think you're looking to impress and looking to win over, they might not be it. These might not be the people for you. This is all about getting in proper alignments with your soul tribe and people who are genuinely on a soul alignment with you. What's coming through is your vanity can only get you so far. The truth of who you are will come out one way or the other. So honestly, I'm hearing it's a wrap for that. And I feel like this message is for those who are impressionable. So this could be for like teenage girls. This could be for like younger women who feel like they've been following certain influencers that that made them feel like they had to move in a certain way in order to gain abundance. The true abundance is living in your truth, seeing yourself for who you are. And who you are, if you look at this card here, right? You see how she doesn't really have much going on up here. But if she saw the truth of who she was, she would realize how abundant she was. Look at all this vegetation and all of these flowers and this nature that is just lush and thriving around her. So it really is time to see the value of who you are. And one of the affirmations and the guidance for that is, my body listens to my thoughts. Positive and nurturing self-talk empowers my body for well-being and to assist me in creating my dreams. So this is the time for upliftment of self. This is the time to stand boldly in who you are, rebirthing, being brazen. And if you do need that support, it's important for you to be in your genuine resonance, and those people can come in. But trying to be fake, and I feel like that's kind of harsh for those who I'm speaking to, because now I feel like the energies are more focused and I'm more in alignment with what's coming through. It is for the impressionable girls or impressionable boys, those who feel like they had to turn their swag on in the non-genuine ways. There's a good way to turn your swag on, you know what I'm saying? But there's a way to do it that's just like, oh, why are you acting like that? Why do you feel like you have to be big and bad? Why do you have to feel like you need to be a bitch? Why do you feel like you need to roll with this crew to have status? And I get it for survival purposes, like this very instinctual survival attempt, or this belief. So those who feel like that's the winning team, I need to be on the winning team, but not enough courage and not enough conviction in standing like firmly in who you are and being like, I don't care about the winning team. I don't care about what's cool or what's in style or what's popular. I'm gonna be myself, because I know once I'm myself, the universe will recognize me. And that's the thing. When you're not yourself, the universe cannot recognize you. The universe cannot really bring in that real abundance. That abundance is gonna come in, some form of it, but it's not really yours. It's time limited. Here today, gone tomorrow. So important that you stick to your guns and you stick to your uniqueness. So there's like significant push to thrive in your unique blueprint, because you are going to be receiving upgrades. There are upgrades coming in. It's important to express gratitude for yourself. It's important to just have that fortified foundation of self-love and self-appreciation, because the more you do, the more these upgrades can be integrated with our DNA and with our souls, and for us to get acclimated to these new activations and to be comfortable and confident in them, and to not really squander our gifts. What a waste. So it really is important that you take the time to love on yourself. Self-care is going to be super important. Influence is the key word of this weekly message. Don't let the wrong people influence you. Surround yourself with people who are uplifting, people who feel like home, People who make you feel like you don't have to really try, like you can very easily be yourself and you will be accepted because it is your authentic self and they are receiving you authentically, and have no qualms about that and have no plans to change that or to draw from that. Say yes to yourself. All you gotta do is say yes. Just say yes to yourself. Say yes to your higher self. Say yes to your gifts. Look how she's holding that light in her hands. Say yes. Just holding that light, embracing that light, working with it. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. Yeah, it really is time to stop following after people. This is the time, this is the season for the leaders. Remember what I said last week? It's time for the leaders to come through, to show up and show out. Like Kendrick said, the golden children, rare gifts. There's activations, y'all. This is an inner child issue that's being addressed, because where else do we experience these issues of not wanting to be our authentic selves? Where people are saying, follow me, don't follow them. We're the cool kids. Oh, this is so inner child. I do feel that there are ancestral efforts to have a lot of us return to innocence, like the core of our innocence, where we just genuinely are experiencing life and not carrying the burdens of other people's insecurities, and not having that being projected on us genuinely coming and saying, I'm a ball of blue light and I love to heal and to bring soothing vibes to everyone. And being that, and not worrying about someone saying, oh, what are you doing with your time? You're just being a blue light. What does a blue light even do? Ew, blue light. And then now you're second guessing yourself, like, I don't want to be a blue light anymore. I want to join their group and follow what they're doing because they're not getting made fun of. I feel like this is being addressed, and you are being uplifted, and you are being reminded as to how special you are. You are so special. You are beyond special. I have to relight more incense, because what they're even saying is, like, so many people have been living with these traumas and these insecurities for years, and a lot of it has started in childhood, in family dynamics, parents, siblings, aunts and uncles who didn't see the vision, could not see the longevity of the vision. It's not their vision, so why would you expect them to see that? Some of us are lucky to even have parents to see gifts within us and to nurture that from childhood. So the golden children are being bigged up, uplifted, cheered on. Keep going, keep going. Come back to your innocence. Come back to who you are. I just saw 2121. Grounding your light is going to be super helpful. This is going to help you to reconnect with cosmic ancestors, your sacred wisdoms. They are recommending me to bring up the extended 7D grounding meditation that was posted about 2 days ago, or at this point it would be 2 days ago. You can work with that frequency, you can meditate with it. It can help you to bring you back to your roots. It is a root chakra balancing frequency, very powerful, so please. And as I mentioned in the root chakra Reiki video, which is separate from the video I just mentioned, it is advised that you listen to these frequencies before bed. It did give me a very strong nocturnal resonance, so that would be a really good time to work with it. Spirit doesn't leave anyone behind. Let me correct that. Spirit doesn't leave anyone behind that truly is willing to make a change. There will be assistance, there will be guidance, there will be opportunities to start over. So this message is for those who, even in the last couple of weeks, a lot of the messages I've been sharing, trying to awaken the leaders of today, because I want to say tomorrow, but it's really today. The times are shifting now. For those who are the leaders of today, for those who are the creators, the healers, the light bearers, it feels like there might be some blockages, maybe just a few things that are holding you behind and making you feel like you cannot move forward. These emotional barriers, these, again, projections from other people that felt like they had to be mean or cruel or controlling over others so that they wouldn't pass them, even though they've already passed them. Because if you feel like you need to be powerful to gain control over someone else, you've already demonstrated how powerless you are. Because without that energy source, who the fuck are you? You're nothing. You're nobody. You couldn't do it on your own if you wanted to. And I shouldn't say that. That's not very encouraging, but you certainly move like it. And when I'm speaking to those who are parasitic, just to make it clear. I have no beefs with those who are of the light, obviously. But for those parasitic people, so maybe if you are somebody who feels like you've been very dependent and very reliant on other people's opinions on your path, maybe consider this perspective, that the people who are keeping you down are doing so because they are scared of you. They're scared of what your potential is. They're scared of your paintbrush. They're scared of your wand. So what say you with that perspective? You are so beautiful. You are so beautiful. You are so talented. You are so gifted. And whatever was thrown at you was cruel, was abusive, unimaginable, pain. But if you weren't as powerful and luminous as you are, it probably wouldn't have happened. The efforts that these demonic entities have done to the innocent, to keep them in certain positions and putting their own agents in those high positions, their puppets. They're paying for it now. And while they're paying for it now, you are being uplifted. You are being reminded of your power and who you are. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and share the animal totem. We do have two animal totems. We have canine energies, so dog and or wolf. We have eagle, and we have rabbit. Rabbit did come out first, and rabbit does speak to timeline jumping. Rabbit speaks to taking a risk, taking leaps of faith, moving forward. Rabbit also speaks to your divine creativity, your ability to manifest, your ability to connect with your sacral chakra. And there is also a curious innocence about rabbit. There's a cautiousness, and maybe that could speak to the timidness, right? But when the rabbit does the self analysis and looks at its environment, looks around and ensures that it's safe, it does move forward. The eagle energy is coming in to remind you of your connection to God, reminding you of your independence, reminding you that your divine guidance is within. Ear to heaven, eyes on the ground, bird's eye view. Remember your majestic energy, your luminous energy, and how high you really are positioned for real, like an eagle flying very high in the sky, where everyone can see it and respect it. So that is what's coming through, y'all. I'm so excited for us. Like, honestly, if you're watching this video and you're just like, that's what I'm going through, that's what I'm going through, feel free to leave a comment down below. Feel free to book a reading. We really need to be surrounding each other with positive energies. We need to be interacting with positive energies. So I'm happy to lend resources Obviously, if you want to book a reading, you can book a reading, link in the bio, or just simply visit bynatalieetienne.com. No more hiding behind false illusions. Stand in your power, stand in your identity. I give thanks to the ancestors, to spirit. And again, y'all, I'm going to see y'all in the second week of March or next week, Tuesday, Wednesday/Wednesday. And until then, y'all, I'll see y'all later. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll see y'all in Trinidad. That would be so cool. Oh my God. If someone comes up to me and they're like, I watch your YouTube videos, my little like 20, 30, oh, it's going to get bigger. We going to manifest it. But if someone were to ever come up to me and be like, oh my God, I watch your videos. I love your healing frequencies. I'm going to be like, oh my God, are you serious? I am going to be like, oh my God, like 10,000 times. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next post in March.